Hey guys, Necrosis here, and today I'm here to talk about a very minor plot hole in God of War Ragnarok that I've just recently noticed. This video will contain spoilers, so for those of you who have not finished the game, I would advise against watching. Like I said, this plot hole is very minor. It doesn't really affect the story or the gameplay that much. Um, unless there's something I haven't considered. But yeah, this video will contain spoilers, and for those of you who haven't finished the game, I recommend you click off now. I'm just going to be going over some quotes and some of Atreus's abilities, some of the things that happen in the main story, and some of the things that are said that don't exactly line up. So, first off, when 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 you're in Jotunheim as Atreus with Angerboda, and Gryla captures the wolf, um, you see like this bison thing, or maybe it's an ibex or something. I don't know. Anyways, its eyes are white and milky and glazed over, and Atreus asks, "What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything." And Angerboda responds to him by saying, "There's nothing to feel." Gryla whispered its soul away. So, this tells us that giants can't feel the feelings or feel the consciousness or whatever of things with no soul. So, if a soul has no body, giants can't feel what the creature is feeling, right? But then when you're in Helheim with Thrud, Atreus says, when you find Garm and you go to unchain him, Atreus says, "I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing." And then he says, "Look, he just wants to be free. The piece must be behind him, looking for the piece of the mask. Trust me." Right? So they free him. And Heimdall is like, "You guys messed up." They go back to Asgard. Atreus talks to Odin. Atreus goes home back to Kratos, and then they both head to Helheim to sort out the issue of Garm. And in the fight with Garm, Atreus asks Kratos, how does he keep coming back, or why does he keep coming back? I can't remember. Jesus, I'm stuttering a lot. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he says here that it's like he doesn't have a soul to kill, which we find out later that is accurate. Garm doesn't have a soul. So how does this quote hold up? How can Atreus feel what he's feeling if before the fight with Garm, he didn't have a soul? The only time Garm had a soul was when Garm became a vessel, so to speak, for Fenrir's soul. Because when you defeat Garm, Atreus stabs his knife into Garm's head and basically puts Fenrir's bodiless soul into Garm's soulless body, hence creating, in a sense, Fenrir, or bringing him back to life in some way. So, I'm confused as to how this quote holds up and this one does at the same time. Because if giants can't feel the emotions of things with no soul, and Garm had no soul, how could Atreus feel what Garm was feeling? Like I said, doesn't really affect the story all that much. It's not too big a deal. But I just noticed it. It was a little detail I wanted to point out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it's Necrosis out. Bye.